I'ma go around the town, up in my way, up my shit. Niggas be making a sound. Niggas don't wish where I'm from. Ride till we making it out. Hey. Ride till we making it out. Hey. Look. Go around the town.
Yeah, you're posted over there?
Testing.
Your buttons.
Buttons? Yeah, that's crazy.
Your buttons. This whole time, it was you.
I know, bro. Just because you have the glasses and if Lens didn't have the name for so long.
I was like, wait.
If Lens didn't have the name for so long, it probably would have been
This
proclaimed
guy,
you,
bro. You was trying to run it. Bro, you can run it, bro.
Nah,
You look clean, fam.
I had to make sure you guys sounded good.
No, we
just
can
change
do
the
that
camera, bro.
on the off days. I'll take that seat too. Nigga said,
Just rotate.
Yeah, I'll do an episode over there, you know? Yeah, like, you know?
I know, Lens.
That's how I'm saying.
That's how I feel that.
We can do the rotate.
Oh,
like we
That shouldn't
tryna-
be hard. I
Bro,
be
I
looking
tried
at
to
Lens
watch
like,
the Lens a
you
long time
bitch
ago. He
ass
said,
fool.
hell no.
He can just do whatever off camera. That's all it is, you know? Like,
Yeah, I know.
on camera, you have to be like, still cordial, you know? Lens is doing his own thing over there, bro. I can't.
Bro,
look
he
at
be
him and
talking shit over there. I know he's talking shit.
I can't
over
even look at him, dude. I gotta stay.
I know Lens be
engaged,
pulling
you know?
up the most comfiest too, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
You know what he does? When guest says the wildest shit, he'll just like turn and look at me.
Bro,
I know, bro. He always does
bro,
that.
he'll
bro.
catch me, bro. Cause something he'll find funny, and I'm like, bro, you realize I'm mid interview, bro.
You know what I think it is, bro?
Like, I
I
can't.
think he just waits for all of us to look at him, bro.
I know, dude.
Because I've done it,
bro.
like you're saying you've done. I thought he only did it to me too, bro.
No,
That's
bro, I'm
funny that you're
catching
saying
him,
that,
bro,
yeah,
and I'm like, I'm gonna just.
He
keep
swears
looking
he's
at
scared
the
of an
artist, you
audience,
know?
bro. But he be here trying to entertain
Fam.
us all.
bro, that feels like Shane
fucking
Gillis,
Bro,
bro.
he
That
acts
says he don't
like-
like being on
I ain't
camera,
gonna
but
lie,
that fool
bro.
likes being on camera,
He
bro.
acts like Jim from The Office, bro.
That feels like no,
That's
my
like,
God.
like he's like that's like Lens, dude. Like,
He's not
I don't
a
know what that
prankster,
is,
dog.
but
nah, but like his comedy, like what he looks over to you for, you know, when like something
look
like
awkward
the
happens.
Office, like
Yeah,
type, like,
no, but like
when you look
like,
at it, like
what like Jim does, you know, because like he don't think everybody around him is corny, but he finds certain things funny, you know.
yeah,
And like you'll know when he finds it funny because he makes it awkward for you, you know, like
or sometimes you would just see this face.
yeah, like bro,
Like,
he
you'll
just
just see his
react.
eyebrow
that
go up,
shit,
bro,
that should
that-
be funny.
That's what I know. That fool's gonna
Nah, that's
crack
my
the
dog,
fuck
that's
up.
my dog.
I know. Shout out to Lens,
That's my
dog.
dog, dude.
We need to get
He's funny,
headphones,
dude.
dude, because we say so much shit under our breath.
Oh yeah, bro.
And I just want to hear all the shit we're
Bro.
talking. Because I know
Nah, that's
Isaac's,
so true,
Isaac's
bro.
laughing the whole time
Nah, I be
because he hears
realizing that,
all
dude.
three of us. when
I be
we're
realizing
saying.
that,
I don't even know what you're saying sometimes.
no, bro, because
We're having a conversation.
Yeah, and then I'll just be reactive over here. Nah, I know what you mean. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you.
Just sits in the corner all day.
We don't have that the device you had at the old studio.
We do, but
It wasn't
I just
compatible
realized
on-
none of us would ever really use the headphones half the time.
We need professional headphones.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the thing. Like,
For that one.
Mm.
I hear you. I hear you. No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Trust.
and sometimes I notice too, the guests would be like, "No, I don't want to wear them." So then I feel like we'd be dickheads because
Yeah, just
the
all
three of us are wearing
them,
them, but then
and
the guest is just like, all right.
like, nah, I hear you.
Like I feel like
That's
that
us,
puts a guest.
bro.
Yeah.
They can get with us or just stay there.
No, I'm just saying. I feel like it puts the guest in an awkward spot because the guest probably like, do I?
Oh, they
Like,
kind of feel like they
no,
have
all
to.
right, like
Nah, I hear you. I hear you. This is fire.
I hope he keeps all that shit in.
I know.
Oh, yeah, we gonna see. He gonna come back, delete half the episode and shit. Get Lens out. Shouts our dog.
He's gonna chop this shit out.
Yeah, he
Shouts
is.
our
More
dog.
likely.
Shouts our dog.
Oh, shout out Lens.
He's trying to make him post it so he says
Huh?
shouts our
I know.
dog.
That's what I exactly. Shout out
You
Lens.
got to throw all
dog.
the
That's what I
good,
said,
you
shout
got
out
to throw all the
Lens.
good praises in there and try to make him keep it, you know?
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, he's good, you know?
Watch out! Look for his comedy set in December. Man, it's funny. How about he doesn't know this, but I've been fucking with him about that. He called me today to tell me he was doing the pilot, and I was like, I looked at Olivia and I was like, watch this. And I was like, dog, I already got the Continental room for you for December. He's like, nah, dog.
You think he'd do it?
He said no. He's like, bro, I'm not fucking doing that shit. dog."
For real?
I was like, bro,
Even if it was already
come
pre-booked,
on,
like,
bro.
damn, bro, I was
I
saying,
was like
bro.
giving him shit. I was like, bro, don't even.
I think if
be
you do that
like
at a smaller venue, I think he would.
You gotta tell, like, yo, we already had the flyer made, bro.
Damn.
Everybody.
Oh, You should have
I
been like,
told him,
bro,
like,
we
bro,
already had
Jamal
like,
gave me the link, bro. Like, how you gonna make me do that?
dog, we already have like
I was
4
like, I
people
gotta-
behind you, or like
That's
before
all
you to go,
bullshit.
dog.
I was like, bro, I had to like tell him something, dog.
To be honest, I think it would be kind of sick if we
feel
do a
bad.
comedy event.
I think so too.
Just like to see the
I was
people
trying,
that would
but
sign up.
Lens denied it, dude.
I know.
We don't need Lens to headline, but
No, we don't.
You think there'd be comedians that sign up for that?
He said
Yes.
to give you the
Yeah?
15 minutes.
I don't
Said
even
to
know
give
a
you
no
the 15
comedian.
minutes.
Ah, that's cool. He got it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
Motherfucker, I don't even got 3 minutes.
We went to another Flavor Fest, and he had like his first
He had,
four.
like,
It was like 4 acts.
He had like 4 or 5.
Yeah, it was like 4 acts. The first 4 acts, they were all comedy sets, and
Oh,
then
shit.
after that, he went into the artist. But
Yeah,
he
there
like
was some
prefaced
pretty,
it around.
pretty big comedians. Adam Ridge.
Yeah,
Yeah, Adam Ray. Yeah, I was about to say.
And
I've
then
been
the
watching
fact
Kill
that,
Tony lately.
bro,
He's
I've
been on that
seen,
shit a lot.
you know Renee?
Renee
He's
Vaca,
all,
yeah.
he's all iced out on some new, bro. He's just on my algorithm. I seen him and shit.
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, damn, I remember when you came to a comedy set that we was at, like over here in Santa Ana.
Motherfucker
you
was
know?
dressed like us. Like,
But he's like a
he's
fairly
like,
big
no,
like
no,
comedian
bro,
now.
Yeah, we saw.
Oh,
we
you
saw
see him?
Renee Vaca,
Okay, yeah, nah. So we
Oh,
seen him
yeah.
at the first Flavor Fest, and then at the second one he brought
No, he didn't even go.
man's from I'm saying man's from Wild 'N Out. I don't know.
Yeah, I forgot his name too.
He brought
Nah.
he's one of, I don't want to say he's like a side character, but he's one of the more often like comedians that be there, but I don't know his main name. Like he's just in the circuit of comedians that like go on Wild 'N Out, you know. He was one of the more headliners. Yeah, it was him and Adam something. He had
Adam
like
Ray.
who?
Adam Ray.
Adam Ray. Yeah, he was on the new Young Rock show. Yeah, like he was playing Vince McMahon in the show, you know. And then like he had but like the fact that he had like a comedy show as a part of a hip hop show, that was the first time I seen this shit. That was the main reason I mentioned this whole thing. I was like, damn, the fact that he could do both. Bro, it was hard for them at that show because it was like a stoner event, bro.
Yeah,
So
and by the
everybody
time they
was
got
kind
there,
of
Everybody
like,
was just on a
baked,
vibe already.
bro.
yeah, everybody was just chilling, you know, like
Yeah, they were expecting
yeah.
like big laughs.
Yeah,
but,
bro,
like,
but,
everybody's face, you're giving giggles on me.
yeah, bro. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
man, it was mad at
Hey,
the
it's been
time.
everybody does.
He be saying some funny ass shit, but we're in the corner
bro.
like,
Next
That's
joke,
crazy.
next joke.
And then you heard the only 2 people laughing loud as
That's
shit,
what
and
I'm
then they kind of
saying,
felt
bro.
bad. Like you just heard like them loud as shit, and then die down each joke.
Yeah, bro.
or like fools will start clapping. Like, bro, you're in a comedy team, bro. You don't start clapping after the joke, no.
So motherfuckers saying poetry. Yeah, I must have been baked 'cause I don't remember motherfuckers clapping, bro.
No, trust. I feel you.
This is fun. You guys ready for the
Yeah,
intros?
man.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? This is Hoser, Juice Podcast. Always with me.
It's your boy Juma.
And Frankie.
And today we got Mina. What's good?
What's good?
How you doing today?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Good,
Doing
good.
good.
Chilling.
Doing good.
Already
Good.
vibing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't seen you guys in a minute. My bad.
Nah, it's all
We've just been
good,
talking
dude.
like this.
Yeah. I feel like the Friday pod is always like the relief one because it's like the end of the week.
Right.
We just come back and kick it in here, you know.
Yeah.
That's how I feel when I come here for this pod. Tuesday it's like the middle of the week. Sometimes it's like in the midst of busyness.
Yeah.
But this Friday one, it'd be chill for me. I
Yeah.
feel like it.
Same,
Friday
bro.
is a vibe.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah.
Definitely.
So was my Friday plans.
Yeah.
I don't be doing shit
Nah, I
after.
hear
I be
you.
going straight the fuck over.
I hear you. I hear you.
That's how I be nowadays. Just straight to sleep.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear
My
you.
little bit of fun and then.
I hear you.
Washed up.
Up.
Nah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I be up now, dude. I just not sleeping.
What's the earliest you start your shift?
I started at 8:30, but
8:30. Okay.
Iris starts me at 2:30.
I hear you.
I'm up from 2:30 to 6,
I feel it.
and
And then you just go straight to no like mid nap in between, or
I can't.
I feel it.
At 6, the sun's already up. They're coming up, and it's like, fuck, what's the point?
And then by
Feel
the time
it.
you wake up, you're gonna be more groggy than you were when you fucking woke up.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
get everything ready for work, and then just take off.
I feel
And be
father
on
life.
time.
Nah, that shit
I'm like,
different.
fuck, I'm on time to everything now. That shit's fucking whack. I'd rather be late to work, dude. Fuck these fools.
I know, don't you hate that shit, bro? Like you're either too early or you're fucking late. That shit is real, bro. I hate that shit.
I needed that hour. You'd be like, yo, just to get like, yeah, I try.
I'm like, bro, I'm trying to race
Yeah.
to work, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's clutch, so 8:30, that's a good ass time.
Mina, we had met you through our boy Riggs
Yes.
from his last interview. And the fact that he linked us to an artist fresh after him and everything he has doing. But the fact you guys are, together and you make music yourself.
Yeah.
That was like a surprise to us. We didn't even know. We didn't even ask you the day of.
Right.
And, it was like,
I was just sitting there.
yeah, we were just like,
letting y'all do your thing.
yeah, and it was like salutes for coming and supporting for him, like what he was doing. You're like, nah, I make music too. We're like, oh shit,
Mm-hmm.
let us tap in.
Yeah.
So,
here we are.
Yeah, with your music journey, please tell us a little bit about it, your name, and or just everything, like anything you want to tell us for like a startup and people to know about you.
Okay. Well, I guess like the basics of people wanting to know something about me.
Mhm.
I started singing when I was about 3.
Oh, word.
Yeah, they're
ABC's going wild. huh?
right.
That's crazy.
Notes on the ABCs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I started singing when I was 3, and then I just kept singing throughout my childhood, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then the last 7 years, I started taking it more professionally. So I started recording, kind of doing shows, networking, and all that good stuff. So now, 7 years later, I'm currently doing sync camps. So I go to these camps and we create hooks that we try to pitch to like movies,
Okay.
TV shows, and stuff like
shit.
that.
That's fire.
Some stuff
That's
does
really cool.
get.
There's even a camp for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
didn't
there's
really
actually
know.
one that just passed. It was which one? The one that was a 10-day one?
Damn.
Yeah, Warner Chapel. So
Okay.
Warner Chapel just had a song camp. It was 10-day thing, but it was
Okay.
more for the people that are actually in the industry already who are creating songs for big artists. So it's a huge thing for artists if you're not doing shows and profiting off of shows or profiting off of your merchandise. Sync is a cool way to kind of make money.
Yeah, I was about to say it just sounded like a money outlet rather than like
Yeah.
just putting songs on streaming services.
yeah.
Like this is where my like I don't know, anything I could write could just end up making money for myself or just like being an outlet. That's kind of cool.
And the songs do get picked up from these camps too that I go to.
By like what specifically you said again? Like what are the things that like it gets picked up by? You said movies.
It could be movies, shows. I
Okay.
know they've done. Didn't they have a placement on like Empire or something like that?
Oh word.
Damn.
These is top shows. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah,
they're like
top
top
shows.
shows.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, all right,
the,
all right.
the guy that runs the event, his name is Jay Hatch. So
Uh-huh.
what he does is he always tells us the more darts you throw, you have to start off by throwing a bunch, but eventually the target gets bigger and you're throwing less darts. So right now I'm at the point where I'm like throwing hella darts right now and I'm
I
waiting
hear
for
you.
one to hit. But
I hear you.
people do get placements from these things, so I'm just waiting for one.
I feel it.
That's really cool. Holy shit.
How long have you been going to those now?
Honestly, not even a year yet.
Mm.
So it's super fresh, but I always try and tell artists, like, if you're wanting to make money or try and make money and you're not making money off of your album sales, obviously, because iTunes and Spotify are not very
Yeah, they
friendly
be
in
saying
paying
none
their
of these
artists.
shits pay. Yeah, they be
Yeah,
saying.
so you're not getting
every
paid
day.
from your streamings. Usually artists get paid from like merchandise or doing shows, and if you're not making profit off of that already, I think Sync is like a good outlet.
Mm.
How would one even go about signing up for one of those camps?
I guess you just kind of have to know somebody to know somebody.
Oh.
What was
Yeah.
your journey?
To
As
get
far
there?
as yeah, because like you say, 3 years old. I know you're so far away from 3 years old and singing. You know.
Yeah.
So once you got into like trying to be serious with music, what was the journey to even find like finding the singing camps?
I mean, it was quite a journey, honestly.
Okay.
So I started off just kind of recording songs, trying to figure out my sound, trying to figure out what I want to do, like what's my purpose and stuff like that. And then I just kind of started performing and doing all that artist stuff. I didn't really know where I wanted to go with it, honestly.
Around what year did you start your journey? Like
Probably like 7 years ago.
Hmm.
Yeah. So probably when I was about, like 22, 21. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's when I kind of really started going to the studio, trying to find engineers, trying to find producers, like really taking it seriously. And then I did the YouTube thing for a little bit. I've actually been slacking a lot, but I do want to get
YouTube
back.
like your own page or?
Yeah, so
Okay.
I do have my own page. I haven't posted in quite a while, not
Uh-huh.
gonna lie. But I do like to do covers and put those on there too, just because YouTube you can generate and monetize also once you get a certain amount of followers. So it's another cool way to kind of get money. Like I said, you're not making money off your stream, so
I feel you.
you gotta find other ways
Nah,
to
for
make money
sure.
as an artist.
For sure, for
so.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
Especially
smart.
no, go ahead.
My bad. I was just saying that's
Please.
pretty smart. Jeez. I'm fucking thirsty in my packet.
You're good, bro. There's
You're
peer
good.
services. That's it. Nah, you're good. I was gonna say I get you with trying to make money, especially with like investing in your own self. Going to like it gets to the stage after going to the studio so many times and just thinking about the way of just like should I drop music or what am I in this for? You know?
Yeah.
So like when did it get to the stage where you realize it was more about the money or like was that the main goal? Like when you first started, like what was your main goal in a sense?
I guess my main goal when I was a kid was I wanted to be front and center, which is still kind of my thing right now. But until I make it there, I do want to try and do sync or writing for other artists or even doing like background vocals, because all that kind of stuff you can get royalties on. So anything that you can put your voice on and try and get royalties from is a better off bet than like just taking streams.
I hear
Because
you.
you're making pennies.
I hear you.
So
I feels.
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking game in this.
Yeah,
It just fucking started.
Bruh.
Like, dang. Kind of sucks that you gotta know somebody to know someone. Like, it's not offered to like up and coming, but then I understand why it's not offered to up and coming because like you just want the best of the best.
Nah, for sure,
There's
bro.
that level of prestige.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it's like
for sure.
it's kind of motivating
yeah.
for
To
these
even
young
find the
rappers,
opportunity, yeah, you gotta
You
like
gotta get to that level
Yeah,
to
be
be
at
a
the
part of
stage.
that.
That's what I was
You're
gonna
right.
say. I feel like once you start getting to a certain level, certain doors start opening up. So it's not like they won't open, but you just have to keep going
Yeah, you gotta
until
keep
it does
knocking.
open. But eventually,
Keep
networking
knocking.
is crazy. Like I swear, if you know somebody that knows somebody that can get you into this room or to get you onto this song, then it's like super essential. And that's how you can find those kind of camps and find certain kind of people to be around. So networking is very essential.
That's true. So I have a question for you. What happened between 2018 and 2022 between when you dropped your first single and your last single that you dropped? And why the gap between like the two songs?
Ooh, that's a good question. So I had to take a break for a second. I had a lot going on in my personal life. So I just kind of took a break. But also I felt like what I dropped was not really what I felt like was my best work. But again, a lot of artists like to be their hardest critiques. So I'm like, was it that bad? Or am I just being hard on myself? But I felt like I could have done better, that I wanted to take the time to kind of, I guess, work on my sound and work on different stuff and not sing about the same shit over and over again. Like I wanted to create different themes. Yeah.
When you say different things with one song, how do you quantify it as you're doing the same thing over and over again? Did you have stuff in the tuck that you compared to that song? Like, as far as it only being one drop, how can you say it's like?
Yeah, I had
You get me?
stuff. I had stuff
Okay.
in the cut. Yeah,
For sure,
I had
sure.
stuff in the cut, but I felt like everything that I was writing was all about the same theme.
Okay.
So I didn't want 10 different songs
I hear you.
of the same theme. So I was like, fuck it,
I hear you.
let's do better.
Okay. So how'd you transition to what you wrote for that next single? You said 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that like 3-year gap. Like,
Yeah.
how'd you start writing for the next part?
I think I just kind of took a step back and kind of tried to realize that I need to say certain things in a different way and not in, I guess, like a generic form. Because when artists say stuff, you can say something in 12 different ways and it can sound cool this way or it'll sound crazy that way. So I felt like I was saying it very generically and I wasn't using, I guess, words that were kind of out of the box. So I kind of wanted to do that on the single from 2022 versus
Can you name
the
the
one
two
before.
songs, please?
So it's gonna be On the Line, which is my most recent one, and then the one before that is what's it called? I'm sorry, I can't
What is it?
remember
Oh,
that
you're
one.
good. You're right here. Usually Lance be doing this, huh?
I want to say it was called
Where's he
Looking
at?
Looking Good.
Looking Good.
Looking
Okay,
Good,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Where's he
yeah,
at?
yeah, yeah,
Fucking guy.
Chill, don't put it on it. Nah, looking good.
Yeah.
The first one sounds way more poppy.
Super poppy.
And the second one's like way more like an R&B feel,
Mm-hmm.
emotional.
Yeah.
Almost personal kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the style you enjoy? You said.
Yeah, I really enjoy R&B. For syncing though, I do pop and dance and
word.
R&B. Yeah, so I do some dance. I haven't released the songs for obvious reasons because I put them to pitch for sync, so you guys probably won't ever hear it, possibly unless I want to take it and actually create the full song with it. But yeah, the dance ones are pretty crucial.
Hey.
Who are some of your influences for R&B or just music in general?
In general, I would say, I guess like pop wise, like Justin Timberlake was, kind of up there.
Yo,
his
we've
album,
done this podcast for 2 years and I never heard
cliche,
nobody
but
say
I don't know why I
Justin
assumed
Timberlake.
the girl.
No,
Like, you know,
listen.
like yeah,
no, the album that had
for real.
Senorita on it, that Justin. That one was fire.
I don't know that album at all.
I couldn't tell you.
You know the
I'd be
album?
lying if I was like, oh yeah,
Well,
okay.
That's crazy.
Well, no, like I just don't know the album. Like I
Yeah, I
can't
don't
act
know
like I don't
Justin
know the
like
time
that.
period. So like, what else is on the album? Like what other hit? If you could,
I'm
I'm not acting like I don't know Justin's songs. You know,
Let's see.
Timberlake, one of those, bro. He was out here, bro. Yeah, he was out here. So I ain't gonna act like it was. I know it's probably way before Suit and Tie.
Remember
Oh,
that?
yeah, yeah,
He did
yeah,
that
yeah,
one,
yeah.
that one song with Pharrell.
I remember that one song he had with T.I. What's it called? Was that him?
Ooh. I don't know, but I'm thinking of Mirror on the wait.
I was about to say,
he's not even.
that's
Mirror,
Bruno Mars.
a-
No,
that's
listen.
a-
Cry Me a River was on this album. Cry Me a River
okay,
was on
okay.
this album. Rock Your
Okay.
Body.
Right, yeah.
River.
I don't know. No,
Yeah,
he-
Come
what else?
on
That shit
now.
sounds
Throwback.
I
Gut.
should walk
Shit.
out of here right now.
I gotta be like,
For us not knowing
I
pop?
gotta feel bad almost.
You want me to know all pop songs? I failed you. I was honest. I failed you. Yeah. There was no way I was gonna be singing.
Yeah, I was
none of
about to
those.
pull off no JT bullshit. I'm sorry, bro. Like,
I couldn't just lie to you like, yeah, I was rocking with those. You know?
Nah, that's crazy.
Okay, nah.
Yeah, I only knew that one song with Pharrell. I
Dang.
don't even know the name.
But like some other ones aside from Justin Timberlake,
Okay, yeah,
would be
right.
like Christina Aguilera.
Okay.
Just because her
You know, she
voice
got
is very
soul.
soulful.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was very. Like,
I seen some video of her
inspiring.
on Twitter. She was like singing at 12 years old, bro.
Crazy.
Bro, they were
Beast.
like, "There's no way she should sound like that much of like as a woman at that age, you know,
It's crazy how she went from Justin to Christina, and we're like, oh yeah,
bro." Well, no, I'm just saying.
Justin, we were like,
Oh,
what
so
the
you know
fuck?
Christina, but you don't know
Hey,
Justin.
I know
That's
Justin.
really crazy.
Good voice is a good voice.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know her
That's
song.
wild.
It's just like in her voice, right? And like I don't know, if you put on one of her songs, I'll know it's her. I really like
It's
that's
very
like
distinct.
yeah, it's distinct. That was the
Super.
exact word for it. Like there's certain people where it don't matter. You like Mariah's like that. I probably don't know any of the things she dropped recently, but if you put on one of her songs, I know
You
it's
know
her
that's
by the
her.
way. Yeah, like just the way she sings and stuff, you know. So I feel you. Nah, it's cool. Who else? Please continue.
Let's see what I say. Justin Timberlake, Christina Aguilera, R&B. Alicia Keys was like, I really liked her in the very beginning. I still love her, but I feel like her stuff in the very beginning was chef's kiss.
Yeah,
I
my
hear
mom was
you.
on that.
Man.
Bro.
That CD was
Bro.
on replay.
Man, that CD
Bro.
was crazy.
I hated cleaning because of that CD.
Stop.
I used to hate my sister because of that shit, bro.
What the fuck?
Wait, did
I'll
we all
put
live
that
the
shit
same
on.
life?
Hear the piano. You're like, nah,
son.
no, it's too early
Yo,
for this
I be
shit.
My dad didn't even hurt you.
Y'all love each other. What
Oh.
who you singing
about
this
it?
shit to? Yeah, who you singing about?
I'm like, bro, y'all posted up on the couch.
Like, what the hell?
No, don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Y'all are
That's funny. That's
comedy.
funny.
Yeah, Alicia Keys, that
Yeah,
shit.
she
hit
was
home.
one of those. She was one of those.
Do you know what I'm talking
Yeah, she
about?
was
The
one of
first
those.
couple
Yeah, she was
albums.
one
Oh,
of
my mom was listening to no
Yeah.
Justin though.
Yeah.
Listen, you had to be there, and
Nah,
obviously you were.
Honestly,
That's fair. I was about to say, 'cause I know I wasn't there. I was not there.
You had to be. I was like, what? He the second it came on, I was leaving. I
I was like, boo. I was like, turn that shit off.
what the fuck?
No, that's
I was like, bro,
so
I'm at the wrong
wrong.
party.
The 40 in the backyard.
I'm like, oh.
I'm fucking leaving.
So I came to the wrong party. Okay, the wrong kid,
No.
apparently. Fuck.
No, to me, it's sick that you mentioned singers because in your recent song, there's a lot of background vocals. That's something that, like, I feel like that you may take from those artists.
Yeah.
That, like, is that what you said? Where it's like adding to your style or like finding your style? Was that like something you've been doing naturally, or like Like, how is studio time for you when you go to record?
Studio time. I don't know. It just kind of depends on what we're doing, I guess. So sometimes I'll go in and we'll just kind of write it right then and there. Or if I feel like I really like this song and I really want to take my time on it, I'll write to it for a bit, kind of get all the vocal arrangements set up. Then I'll go in and record because I don't want to waste too much time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any projects set up for yourself? Like, did you ever want to get away from the just doing stuff for syncing and ever drop an album?
I actually have a lot of songs that I haven't decided to drop, but I've been taking them and kind of taking pieces and putting them to other songs that I feel like are a lot better than the ones that I wrote. So right now I'm not working on a project, but I'm working on some singles.
Oh, okay. So will there be videos for the singles?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All next year, or are you gonna drop something at the end of this year?
I'm probably gonna drop something soon, which is a older song that I wrote that I just never dropped, but I'm not gonna drop it. And then 2024 will kind of be all the new stuff that I'm working on, so you can kind of see like where I ended and then where I am now.
Okay. Can we get a song title for that song and maybe what it's about and maybe the like the space you're in as a writer and like everything you did going into it?
So the song is called "Letting Me Go."
What month? We're already at the end of the year. You know what I mean? What month is this dropping?
Yeah, we need this.
That's
what I'm saying.
We in October.
Because after December, it looks like it's 2 years in between the drops. You could get it to look like 1 year between the drops, you know? 22 to 23.
No, it's
ready.
It's
sure.
mastered and everything. I just got to get a cover for it, and then we can go ahead and drop it.
Okay.
So it's ready.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Nah,
Dropping soon.
Yeah. Let me go. What was it about again, you said?
So I actually wrote it about somebody that I felt like I almost like one of like the one that got away, but then I was like, nah. So I was like, thanks.
I hear you. I feel you. Just like a learning experience type. Maybe.
Yeah, a learning experience, pretty much. So
that's good. That's cool. We all know.
You're probably happy that Usher's doing Super Bowl this year, huh? I know, dude. Me and him were talking about it the other day.
He's mad at you.
Why are you mad? It's
it'll only be cool.
Pop, dude.
It'll only be cool
Bro,
if Ludacris and Lil Jon come by.
Fucking knew it.
They probably
They
just
if
might.
Ludacris and Lil Jon
They
pop
just
out,
might.
That's the only way you want to hear. Yeah. Out of all the Usher songs, that's crazy.
That's all I say.
I just want to hear the Ludacris verse, dude. That's all I want to hear.
You don't want to hear
Take that, rewind it back. Go crazy. He tryna.
Caught Up was a good song. Caught Up was a good song, okay?
No, dude.
Caught Up is up there. Bro, I fuck with that shit. He was trying to say otherwise. I told him we were arguing opposite sides.
Like, bro, what is he gonna do? Confessions? Like
Yes.
At a Super Bowl, bro. I would be mad as a fan.
Yo, he would just come out like, yo, coach, I can't play.
I'm gonna start crying and shit in the locker room. Hey, man, bro, I'm gonna give her a call right now.
No, he got some
Supposed to dance
vibes.
in the
Don't
rain.
play
I
him.
think
He got some vibes.
He does.
Don't play him.
Yeah. No, but it is true. The majority of his, like, the ones I think of immediately, like Confessions, Let It Burn, those are all kind of.
You're thinking of the slow ones, though.
But those
You
are the
gotta think of
hits.
The faster ones that are hits.
I know, but those are the better songs. Like, I'm not.
Confessions is very
Those
good.
are my
I will give
mom's
that
singing
to
songs.
him.
You don't have to call. Like, I'll jam that, you know? Like,
that one.
but that's can't play it at the Super Bowl. I get you. That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
like,
you can.
no, you can't.
They're gonna play.
Hey, what the
they're
NFL's
gonna
going,
play
dude?
his
All these
most
fucking Swifties
played
out here.
song.
I hear
See
you. I
that
hear
shit?
you.
That's crazy.
Did you
What?
see that shit?
No, I know, but what term did you use?
They call them Swifties, dog.
No, I know, but that's crazy coming from me. I ain't gonna hold you.
You
The
didn't have
fact that
to
that
call-
even came out of
Yeah,
your
you
mouth
didn't
right
have
now.
You could have said Taylor Swift's fan.
Yeah, we never.
Yo, it's on the media, bro. That's what they
No,
be
I ain't
calling
mad
them.
at you.
This is what white people call
I
them.
ain't never-
It's just coverage. It's just
I ain't never ever thought I'd hear
This is
Jose
what white
say,
people call
say
them white people,
Swifties.
dog.
That's crazy.
It must be okay to say, dude.
Jose's like, you know the fucking fans. Like,
No.
Yo, son.
They said that ratings, the views dropped when NFL kept viewing.
well, yeah,
Taylor
bro.
Swift?
I ain't trying to see that shit
Supposed
at the
to
end of a
turn off
play,
the
bro.
TV.
Bruh,
They were taking it overboard.
They
Yeah.
were a lot, bro.
We get it.
Oh, like you'll be in the middle, like bro, the
We
player
get
didn't even go
it.
down yet, bro, and they're like already
Insane.
cut into her. And I'm like, bro. Like he's still running, bro. Like now he broke off for a 60-yard run. I don't even know what the fuck happened. Thanks, bro. Hey, but I know Taylor Swift got her fucking beer though. Thanks, like fucking guys.
Yeah, go Kelsey.
Yo,
Fucking
son.
No, actually, no, bro. He's fucking up my fantasy team right now.
Actually, dope.
Motherfucker needs to score. That's what he need to be doing.
Any shows planned?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually just locked one in today.
Okay. Congratulations.
Damn, that's
Thanks.
exciting.
Salute.
Thank you.
Legit.
So it's gonna be at, let me see. Let me double check. I just confirmed.
No, please let us know.
It's gonna be October 23rd at the Virgil, and doors open at 9.
Okay.
So
Okay.
the Virgil, I'll be there, be square.
I know it's
Was that
just
LA?
I was about to say, what city is that in?
I'm pretty sure that's LA. That's LA, right?
okay.
LA.
I know cliche to ask, but you're gonna do the 2 songs. Or you're gonna do any unreleased songs. You're gonna.
I'm probably gonna do On the Line.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do the song that I'm gonna be releasing.
Okay.
So get a
Okay.
little sneak peek.
Yeah,
If you want to
yeah.
hear the song before I
Yeah.
drop it, come by.
No, that's fire.
That is
That's
pretty
fire.
cool. What else is on your set list? How many songs you plan on doing?
I believe it's a 15 to 20 minute set. So I do have a couple other songs that I haven't released that I'll probably be performing as
Mhm.
well. So kind of testing out the waters, before I drop it.
For sure. Is this your first performance or
No, so
how was your first performance?
it was great.
Really?
Yeah.
Nerve wracking?
No,
No. Okay.
I feel like I was made for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're singing since you're 3. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be about it. You've been about it
Yeah.
that long.
So when was your actual first performance? Like,
My first performance was actually in. Ooh, that's a good question. I want to say it was somewhere in Orange County. I think I was like 13. Yeah, I was playing the guitar back then, so I was writing songs on the guitar.
Wow.
But I'm going to actually get back into that. So be on my Summer Walker shit.
any specific reason why you steered away from that?
No, I guess not. I don't know. I just stopped playing it and started playing piano more.
Piano.
Which one do you prefer to play?
Like, you just dropping like, yeah, I can play guitar, I can play piano. Like, yeah, wait, whoa,
Yeah.
like, whoa.
Preferably piano. I like the piano. I
Yeah.
feel like it can be a little bit more emotional sometimes with certain chords that you pick. And then guitar, I really like for, I guess, more of like solo kind of strings in the background to kind of make it more dramatic.
With that being said, do you have any influence on like the beats made for yourself? Like when people make the beats for you, or like where do you even get the beats for all your songs?
I typically start off with the piano, so I'm usually co-producing all the beats.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice.
But only
That's
because
crazy. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
what the hell? That's what I'm saying. She just mentioned that. I was
Yeah.
like, wait, you probably making your own beats. Like, yeah, like what the hell?
Right?
only
That's crazy.
because I feel like if you don't have your foot in everything, then you can't really be as valuable as you need to be. Because what's always told to me is you want to have a reason to not be kicked out of the room. So if you can do everything,
What a bar. Oh my god, travel
That's
with
kind
that.
of crazy.
shit. Yeah, that's a
like,
bar.
That's like the only similar thing I ever heard of that. Is like,
Yeah,
in a
what the
sports
hell?
reference, like bro, like learn everything so you don't have a reason to not be out there.
yeah,
So that's kind of like similar to that.
nah,
It's
for
kinda,
It's the
sure.
same
That's
thing.
there for sure.
that's why it's super essential for artists to be able to do different genres too, like writing.
Yeah.
Because if you're like, oh, I only do pop, and they're like, well, I need
We don't
somebody
need
to do
pop
R&B,
today. Yeah.
so see you later.
Wow.
It's
Money.
cutthroat out there.
For sure. Wait, so that like is that the same in the sinking world? Like you already kind of went into it having different styles
That's
in
like
your
the
background.
main thing in the
Oh,
sinking
really?
world. Yeah, you want to be able to do a bunch of different genres.
Okay.
so you have to have multiple bags. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, well, you're mentioning only R&B. What else? Like, what other influences you have to be accommodated to be that like ready and prepared in the sinking world, or just in case you want to make other music for yourself?
Well, I guess like for dance, because I recently just started doing dance since I started going to the sinking camps because the director actually pushed me into that direction, which is
Okay.
a little bit out of my comfort zone,
Yeah.
but I think I really fucked it up. So,
Okay.
like for stuff like that, I'm huge on like Calvin Harris or Who else is really big?
Does K Tronado qualify?
K-Tronada, yes.
Does he
I
qualify as
love
dance?
K-Tronada,
Alright, for
yes.
sure.
They're like
I don't know how to
dance
qualify
house.
like dance or house. Yeah, I was about to say dance
I
or
think-
house because all that shit like
These
just seems
albums
European.
now consist of different
That's
genres.
how like you watch European movies, bro. John Wick will be going through these clubs and there's that shit on, right? That's how I could.
That's European.
Yo, bro, you know they be go through
No,
these
you're not
clubs,
wrong.
you
Bro.
know.
You're not wrong.
It's never
You're
hip
not
hop.
wrong.
It's that.
That's
Like,
because
that's
that's their main
Some
thing
house
out
music
there.
is
for
Hip hop
sure.
to America is
Yeah.
the same thing as dance to the UK.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need just be.
Damn, I thought drill was their thing.
No, man, they just.
Yeah, I can't be doing that shit.
Yeah.
One song 10 minutes long.
Trust, bro.
Not those kind of songs.
Yeah, after
You're
like 3
talking
minutes, I'm
about,
like,
no.
You talking about a
talking
whole
about some
mix,
crazy-
bro?
I'm talking
That's a
about
mix.
3 minutes. I'm talking about a 2-minute song.
He's singing an EP. He said, hey, yo.
Jose's like, bro, that's someone's EP. That's
Hey,
crazy.
yo.
This is not an EDM set,
Yeah,
okay?
that's
Oh, like, so that's a set time.
I know. And that was my first song. Nigga, just getting ready. Like,
I got 12 more.
I'm like, hell no, bro. Get the fuck off, bro. Like, you better be 2-minute songs.
Yo,
Get my money back.
that's funny as hell.
30-second fucking flashes,
Damn.
bro.
That's cool.
30% flat.
Dang. Guitar, piano, anything else you do before we even ask
How long have you been
extra
playing
questions?
piano?
Yeah, like that was just like a random thing for us.
Piano, I think I started picking it up when I was, I don't know, like 12.
Okay.
You say you
Yeah.
pick it up, so like you just like heard it and you just start playing that
Yeah.
shit. What? Like,
So you're
No
basically
lessons,
self-taught?
No lessons. Yeah,
Dang.
I have to spruce up a bit, but I can typically hear something and like kind of figure out the keys that sound very similar and then kind of take it from there.
Mhm.
I don't know how to read notes, but
Yeah, that's a real
I
feel.
can match the sound.
On that drum line.
It's a
That's
real
how he
feel.
was.
Yeah, no, it's a real feel
Yeah,
right
it's just
there.
you hear that and you just imitate
like
that
we're
jump.
doing
Yeah.
references from the whole era.
Yo,
right now.
trust. I just saying like the natural skill because
That was like his only good movie.
And I was gonna say that's just like you really wanting to learn for yourself. It wasn't like forced upon you. That's like strictly interest.
I was
you know?
obsessed.
Yeah, that's
I'd be like
strictly
in my room for
interest.
12 hours, like
Yeah,
for
that's
no reason.
Nah,
At 12 years old, just
nah,
like,
for
leave me
sure.
alone.
They're trying to say go play outside. You don't understand. I'm learning a skill. Like, yeah,
I'm
you-
gonna be famous.
Yeah, yeah, that's different,
yeah.
yo. That's different, yo.
Like,
That's
what?
cool. That's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
What kind of like is that? What kind of childhood is that? Because I have never heard of any kid trying to do that. Like everything that I've done and everybody that I grew up around, we're outside. Like, was it hard just to stay inside and just do what you wanted to do?
No, I mean, as a kid, I'm still outside, but I'd like to be inside if I didn't have to, like my friends lived across the street and down the street. And if they weren't home, I'm inside. So I'm like, it gives me time to kind of work on my craft. But also, again, I was obsessed. So it was very enjoyable. It didn't feel like I was, I don't know, like wasting time, or it didn't feel like a chore. Like
Right.
hours would go by and I wouldn't even notice. It's like 3 a.m.
Dang. For you to have a piano or like guitar accessible, did your parents always know that you were musically inclined?
I want to say yes, just because of the starting to sing at 3 thing. So I feel like once they kind of figured out this is not a phase, we might have something here.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really cool to have supportive parents like that.
Did they ever push you like to actually keep going, or like were they ever just, or was there actually ever a time where you're kind of like, I don't want to sing or do any of that shit anymore, and they kind of supported you to keep going?
I want to say it might have been the opposite.
Mm.
Yeah. So I feel like once I kind of reached, I don't know, 16, 17, it was like, are you going to keep doing this? Like,
Damn, that's a young ass age to ask your kid, like, are you gonna keep doing something?
well,
or
because
not?
I was going to be graduating soon and like, am I going to school? Am I not going to school? Like,
Oh, so it was more like an all around, like,
yeah.
Okay.
So, but I think now where I'm at, I feel like they kind of take it a little bit more seriously.
Mm.
So I feel like they're like, oh, okay,
Okay.
something's happening.
No, for sure.
Right. Yeah, she figured it out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
well,
She figured it out.
bruh, she was giving us game
Almost,
about
almost.
avenue. Well, I mean, I don't know. When you started talking about the sync camp and you have a hand in all like all the production you make, that's somebody like really in control of what they're doing. I feel like it's not like you said throwing darts earlier, but throwing a bunch of darts is like calculated like a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Like
You
so I
gotta
feel like
start somewhere.
yeah. So like for you to be at that stage, I don't know. I'm thinking it was only the 2 songs when there was way more in depth to you being at this stage.
Yeah,
your
there's
kind
a
music
lot
here.
of stuff that I've worked on that no one's ever heard. But again, half the stuff that I've been working on this year is for sync. So again, you might not ever hear it because it's consistently being pitched. So the only way you would hear it is if I pull it from being pitched and then I finish it and then end up dropping it.
And then likewise, as a regular consumer, I know seeing that you haven't dropped for that long, it looks like is she still tapped in? Like, does she still got it? Little do I know you've been doing all this behind the scenes, so you're still actually really up to par. It's like beyond up to par. Like you're ready to drop your own stuff. Yeah, type of thing.
But it's like again, I only post what I want people to see because that's a perception.
Why is that?
I don't know. I guess it's just kind of
especially
like,
if socials is supposed to be like, here's my music, everybody fuck with me, you know?
I guess it's a marketing tactic because when you have a personal page versus like a business page, you want to have a certain aesthetic, you want to have things set up a certain way. So I think that's kind of a main thing, that it's more of a business page to me than a personal page. So
that's cool.
Yeah, trying to make it seem professional.
Yeah,
I was like, dang, this shit look like I'm about to like enter a store right now.
Yeah,
look like a store catalog,
yeah, speaking of that.
Basically.
Yeah, you had your shop on your IG.
Yeah.
I just tapped in there. You had a trucker hat and a hoodie.
Yes.
You have merch.
Yes.
Yeah, ways to make money. We would just talk about the music all the time. Yeah. But no, salutes, because your IG, although it's minimalistic, you still have a shop accessible for like fans, like people to support you.
Yeah.
How did that come about with the merch?
You have to.
Okay.
You can't not.
Okay.
You have to.
How'd the merch come about?
So it's the merch that I have is actually, the line that's on it is from the song that I'm going to be releasing.
Oh,
so it'll be a
tease for some new stuff.
Yeah, so it'll kind of be.
Damn, I didn't even know.
Yeah, I was thinking it was some stuff that I didn't hear before from before. I'm like, yeah.
No, it hasn't dropped yet, so it'll kind of be a way to promote the song, kind of get it going. Winter's coming, but also the print on it super cool. It's a puff print, so it's super textured. So.
No, that's fire.
Y'all
nice. Trucker hat? What's on the trucker hat?
My name. So it says Mina Lanae. I have it in blue and pink. So whatever you fancy.
Okay.
Okay.
How much is the trucker hat?
Trucker hat's $25, and then the sweaters are, I believe, $45.
Okay, on that.
What's that website? So that they can go cop that.
You can actually find it on my Instagram. So it's my Shopify is actually connected to my Instagram. So my Shopify website is not completely set up quite yet, but you can definitely click the link in my Instagram and you guys can find my merch there.
Are you on that?
Yeah, we on.
Man, nah, salutes.
Thank you for coming by.
Yeah, thanks for having me. You guys are great.
Nah, salutes.
Yeah, we tried.
We're chilling.
So when are we expecting that single? November or December?
I'm gonna go with December.
Okay.
Just to kind of tease it a little bit longer, kind of get.
Drops it November 1st. Like, yo, you said,
psych.
Yeah, you trying to
just thought.
Yeah,
got you tagged just to be like psych.
Yeah,
you thought
they said we would. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Thank you again, Mina.
Yeah, thank you
guys.
It
was a good time.
Yeah.
It's Hoser.
It's Juma.
Frankie.
And Mina.
Your girl, Mina.
We waited for you, Lens, and we forgot you were.
I know. I said it like Lens was still here. My bad, Lens. Shout out to Lens.
Lens always says his name last after all of us. We're like,
thank y'all for tuning
Call
in.
him right now.
I know.
Say your name
right now, bro, in the valley. Yeah.
Poor Lens. I was out there in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I can't holding up his phone like this. Like, trying to get
in the middle of a field right now, bro. They're trying to get Lens to work right now.
Go around in the town, up in my way, up my shit. Niggas be making a sound. Niggas don't wish where I'm from. Grind till we making it out. Selling that fish, selling that fish.